Hi, Mata. This is the second slide. Just as we did with the first slide, we'll change these system components. So the title for this should read interoperability infrastructure. So we can call them interoperability components, or it could be interoperability infrastructure. So once we have titled that, we'll come to the diagram. For this particular diagram, this is what Axela is actually providing, generating a key for ChainX, deploying a gateway, deploy a token contract, vote on events. These are the things that you'll be able to change. You can get a nice diagram. I think Figma has got some of those nice icons you can use in this, basically just to differentiate us with Axela. So for this first part, generate a key for chain X. So in our case, we'll call this key threshold. I'm going to share with you. I think I can just open this file. I'm going to share with you the file. So instead of key for chain X, in our case, we'll talk about the threshold key. Generate a threshold key for chain A. We will not deploy a gateway, so this one you can remove. We're going to deploy a smart contract. Instead of voting on events, we are going to say confirm event data. So confirm event data. Then interoperability protocol. This is cross-chain gateway. This is what is on Axela. So in our case, we're going to call it cross-chain event transfer protocol. Cross-chain event transfer protocol API. So this is what we're going to replace. Tendermint consensus, we don't have it on analog, so ours is going to be proof of time. You can just call it POT consensus. Then validator can remain. Then for broadcasters, we are not having it on our platform, so we're going to call it the Tesseract process. Then we have multi-party crypto process. So this is not in our case, we are not going to use multi-party, although they mean the same things. So we are going to use threshold cryptography. So you can just write here threshold cryptography. And then external chains. So here you have external chains and gateways. You can remove the gateway aspect so that you only remain with the external chain. Then you're going to have remote procedure calls. This will remain. And then these are the networks. So in our case, we started with the Ethereum. So instead of Bitcoin, I will replace this with Ethereum, and then stroke Solana. Instead of AVAX, we're going to have Terra. I think these are the basic protocols that you have so far for DeFi application. So that's it. For this diagram up here, I think we don't need it. Maybe you can just find some nice icon. Basically, I think it could be an analog logo or something that describes what we are basically doing. And I think that's it.